Yo, what's up? It's Crazy RW25 with another commentary video. I'm here playing on Nuketown, Hardpoint. I dropped 77 kills at the end of the game. Hope everybody had a good weekend. It was Nuketown all day, double XP. I don't know about most of you guys, but I love Nuketown. And when it comes on 24/7, you know I jump on the grind. Most people don't like playing on Nuketown because they get spawn trapped, and you know it gets pretty frustrating. I get it. That used to be me back then. I couldn't even get out of my spawn. You know, sometimes it happens to me in Black Ops 3. You know, cause like when you're playing by yourself and you go against a full party, you know it's kind of hard to get out of your spawn. Sometimes I'll stay back, you know, and that's how I get my streaks. But you know, sometimes I do manage to get out of spawn, you know. Well, let's talk about my weekend. My weekend was pretty crappy. Uh, Both me and my wife got sick, and we both started out with a cold on a Friday and stuff. And, you know, I was already sick. I was just recently getting better from bronchitis. Um, I still had like a minor cough, but you know I felt better than before. You know, it started out like the last week of January, where I had the same symptoms with a cold, sore throat, and I don't know where I just started coughing up a little bit, but it didn't get worse until like I went back to work. And when I had to go work on a Sunday night, uh, I was coughing up a storm at work. You know, I couldn't breathe for a while. I was getting ready to tell my boss that I couldn't breathe. You know, to like to call the ambulance, because you know I was running out of breath. But you know, I just threw up the phlegm, calmed myself down, drank some water, and I was good to go. Uh, when I got home, I had ate some breakfast. When I was done, I tried to lay down to go to sleep, and I just started coughing up a lot, so I had to get up because I had to go to the bathroom and throw up because I couldn't catch my breath, you know. So I just started coughing and coughing for like I think 2 minutes straight. um, I just start I just started throwing up all the phlegm and stuff, which is good. uh, Throwing up the phlegm, you know, you don't want to keep all that phlegm in your lungs and stuff. Uh, so, you know, the next day I went back to work, same thing. I was just coughing up a lot. And, got home, same routine, ate breakfast, try to lay down, trying to go to sleep. Um, and I just couldn't go to sleep. So I told my wife that I was, gonna go to the hospital because I couldn't take it anymore. Because I remember when my daughter was born, I was sick for like 3 months, and during those 3 months, I didn't get near my daughter or my son or my wife because I didn't want to get all of them sick, you know. And so I had to stay away, and I didn't go to the doctor because see, I'm like the type of person that doesn't really like going to the doctor or the hospital. So I was stubborn and I didn't go. My wife kept telling me to go to the doctor, but I didn't want to. I just wanted to get better on my own. And you know, after 3 months, I got better. You know, I was excited to get near my kids again and my wife. So yeah, this year I was not having it. I went to the doctor. He checked me out, and he told me I had bronchitis. And I knew I had bronchitis because of the previous year that I was sick, and because a couple years back, sorry about that, guys. Had a cough. Not sure what year it was, but it was a couple of years ago. Um, I woke up in the middle of the night, coughing up a lot, and I remember my mom had told me to go to the ER to check myself out because I've never been that sick uh, before. Um, I mean, if I did used to get sick, I would get better within the next couple of days, but I remember it was days that I was just coughing and coughing until like my mom told me to go to the ER and just to get checked out. Doctor checked me out. He said I had bronchitis. You know, they gave me some. I think they were antibiotics. Don't really remember it. Like an asthma inhaler. No, that helped out a lot because I felt better within days. Hey, you know, let's go back to this here. Um, yeah, pretty much the doctor told me that I had to drink plenty of fluids, you know, eat a lot of warm stuff like soup and such, you know, eat a lot of fruit. And that's what I was doing for the past weeks. So, you know, because I'm trying to get better, you know, I'm actually trying to take care of myself now because I have a family and I don't want nothing to happen to me in the near future, you know. My family needs me. So, from now on, whatever it is, if I don't feel good or I just get worse, I'm definitely gonna go to the doctor. The reason why, because, you know, I have good insurance, you know, and I need to take advantage, you know. You know, there's a lot of people out there who can't afford a good help, can't afford to go to the doctor because, you know, they don't have good insurance, or, you know, they just don't want to pay a lot for those that don't have insurance, you know. And it's pretty sad, you know, some people can't afford insurance, you know. People like me who have the opportunity to use the insurance don't like going to the doctor, but from now on, I'm going to the doctor. Like I said, you know, I'm the man of the family and I gotta take care of myself, and I got no choice, you know. um yeah, my kids have gotten sick too. My daughter and my son, they both had like a little cough before, you know, runny nose, but, you know, those kids got better like fast, you know. It doesn't take them long like me and stuff. You know, I'm getting old, so I gotta take care of myself. So anyways, the reason why I even got sick, because I've been noticing at my job, and I'm not mentioning where I work at, you know, for safety purposes. Don't wanna put them on blast. But yeah, lately I've been noticing there's like a lot of dust by like on my area where I work, and it's pretty disgusting that I've been breathing all that dust for the past 3 years, and I know for a fact that's what's been affecting me because one of the primary causes of bronchitis is dust, and that's technically what I've been breathing for the past 3 years and stuff, and it's not a good thing, and I knew I should have covered up myself, and I do remember saying to myself I need to start wearing some dust masks, but, you know, I didn't really think about it now that I have bronchitis and I read some of the causes. I pretty much couldn't believe myself that I didn't want to put a freaking dust mask. So I'm doing it now. I remember when I left the doctor's, he asked me where I worked, and he asked me if there was dust. I told him yes, there is. He just told me to wear a mask and stuff. But I think from now on, I'm gonna be wearing a mask. Like I said, I'm gonna start taking care of myself because I can't deal with getting sick again from bronchitis, you know. So every night when I go to work, I put on my dust mask and I don't care if I look goofy or not, but you know, it's for my own health. The type of bronchitis that I had was acute bronchitis and stuff. It's an inflammation of the lining of bronchial tubes which carry air to and from the lungs. You know, and for those who have experienced this, you know the drill. You know what it feels like. And for those who don't know, you know, if you ever feel those symptoms, please go to the doctor. Take care of yourself. Don't wait for longer weeks thinking it's gonna go away. Obviously it will go away, but go to the doctor and just find out what it is and make sure what are some good remedies to get better, some or home remedies, you know. And like I said, you know, I'm sick and I'm starting to cough again, you know. If I don't get better within the next couple of days, if this cough persists, I will be going back to the doctor, and hopefully I don't get bronchitis again, because you know I've been protecting myself at work with a dust mask, and you know I've been eating warm stuff, and I've been drinking plenty of fluids. So hopefully I get better within the next couple of days, because you know I hate being sick. I don't like it, you know, and I have to be around my family, and hopefully I get better. So thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoy it, and don't forget to like, comment, and if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so, and I'll see you guys next time.